Point of order.
Not everyone is in favor of the crime prevention plan. Indy10 Black Lives Matter had a very intense exchange with counselors last night before a vote on the measure. News 8's multicultural reporter Katira Winfrey spoke with the members of the organization today. She joins us today with her story. Katira, the emotions were high last night.
Well, that's one way you can put it. They were definitely high. Now, members of the Black Lives Matter were told to leave after one of the people who stood up to speak dropped the F word while asking council not to approve the proposal. The Indy10 Black Lives Matter says they didn't go to the meeting intending to cause interruptions, but representatives say sometimes you have to cause disruption to amplify a message.
And you guys don't even give. It is so crazy. The community has spoken. We have spoken.
This was the moment that led to multiple people being removed from city-county council meeting ahead of a vote to adopt Proposal 182. The proposal includes $3 million in public safety, with roughly half of it going to IMPD.
Y'all too often come into this space. You're not listening to what people are saying to you. You're saying, oh, let's start a community advisory board. Let's make sure that this has a civilian majority. But when your constituents are coming to you in that space and confronting you, you're disregarding it.
Indy Black Lives Matter says the exchange was fueled by passion. They say instead of putting more money into the police, they'd hope to see it go toward community programs. That fell short, and the measure ultimately passed 23-2.
So we got to come to the middle of the road, and we got to take a hard look at what it is we really want to do, both short-term and long-term.
One of the proposed amendments to spend money on systems like gunshot detection and static license plate readers was voted down.
We are seeing crime the likes of which the city of Indianapolis has never seen in the history.
A few of the people who spoke against the proposal, they questioned the value of allocating more money to the police. They say the current approach hasn't worked and says other pressing issues need to be addressed, and believe that'll be what will improve public safety.
One of the city councilors last night talked about being in a food desert. Your people are hungry, and you're electing to give $1.5 million to the police.
Now, in addition to those in opposition, there were also several other community members who spoke in support of the proposal. Reporting in the studio, I'm Wish TV News 8's multicultural reporter, Katira Winfrey.